Let me ask you something. Have you ever opened your phone and suddenly 30 minutes disappeared? You weren't tired, you weren't lazy, but somehow you couldn't focus anymore. You scroll, you watch, you refresh, and when you stop, you feel empty. This is not a motivation problem. This is a brain problem. Part 1. The modern brain problem. Thousands of years ago, your brain had one main job: survive. Find food, avoid danger, rest. Now, your brain wakes up and immediately faces notifications, messages, videos, music, news, drama, all at once. Every scroll gives your brain a tiny reward, a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is not pleasure, dopamine is anticipation. Every scroll gives your brain a tiny reward, a chemical called dopamine. And modern apps are built to exploit that. Part 2. Why everything feels boring now. Here's the scary part. When your brain gets dopamine too easily, it becomes less sensitive. That means studying feels boring, reading feels exhausting, silence feels uncomfortable, deep thinking feels painful. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is overstimulated. It's like listening to loud music all day, then trying to enjoy a whisper. Your brain isn't broken, it's just overloaded. Part 3. Attention is the new currency right now. The most valuable thing you own is not money. It's your attention. Every app is competing for it. Every platform wants it. Every notification steals a piece of it. And when your attention is fragmented, your life becomes fragmented too. You start many things, you finish almost nothing. This is why people feel lost, even when they're busy all day. Part 4. Why motivation doesn't work. Most people think, I just need more motivation. Wrong. Motivation comes after clarity, not before it. You don't lack motivation. You lack mental quiet. When your brain is constantly stimulated, it can't generate drive on its own. Silence feels uncomfortable because your brain forgot how to sit with itself. That's why people avoid boredom. But boredom is not the enemy. Part 5. Boredom is the reset button. Boredom is where creativity lives. When there's no stimulation, your brain starts doing something powerful. It reflects, it connects ideas, it creates meaning. This is why your best ideas come in the shower, while walking, before sleep, not while scrolling. Boredom is not empty, it's fertile. All right, let's move on to part 2, where things get weird and fun with 5 strange facts. That will explode your brain. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to like and leave a comment. I really need your support for the next steps. Fact 1. A town that's allergic to itself. Some people are allergic to sunlight. But in one town, people are allergic to their own houseplants. A tiny number of folks actually sneeze and get rashes when they touch certain indoor plants. It's rare. Weird, right? The body can treat some plant pollen or sap like an invader, even if the plant lives in your living room. So next time someone brings a fern to a housewarming, ask first. Fact 2. A clock that grows. There's a clock that seems to run slower or faster depending on where you stand. Not because it's broken, but because of perspective. People build art clocks that use shadow, light, and moving parts to trick your brain. From one angle, time looks normal. From another, it looks like it's crawling. It's a reminder. Your brain helps make reality. And sometimes reality likes jokes. Fact 3. Penguins propose with rocks. Some penguin species give rocks to their partners. Yep, a penguin will pick the nicest pebble and present it like a gift. If the other penguin accepts, they build a nest together. It's one of the purest romantic facts in nature. Nature's little proposal delivered with beaks. Fact 4. A library book that traveled by itself. In one story, a library book went missing. Months later, it turned up in a different country. Not dramatic. It had simply been carried along with someone's travels, then donated to another library. Books travel weird ways. They cross borders, gather new bookmarks, and tell different people new secrets. A small reminder. Every object has a story. Even that paperback on your shelf. Fact 5. Your pet might recognize your voice, not your face. Some animals care more about sound than sight. Dogs, cats, and birds can learn your voice patterns and tone. Even if they can't see you clearly, your voice can be a stronger cue than your face. That's why calls from your phone can calm them down fast. Your voice is part of your brand, even to your pet. Thank you for sticking with me until now. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe right now, and drop a comment below. Your support really matters. Now, let's move into the final part. 5 dark facts. Now let's dive into 5 weird and dark facts that will seriously shock you. Fact 1. Thomas Shelby practically lives with death, not with life. After World War I, Tommy is no longer chasing happiness. His only goal is to feel nothing. Danger, gambling, alcohol, and power are his ways of escaping the emptiness inside him. Fact 2. Tommy has no faith in the future. Despite his ambitious appearance, Tommy never plans for a long-term life. It's as if he's certain he's going to die young, which is why he pushes everything forward quickly and ruthlessly. Fact 3. His family is both his greatest strength and his deadly weakness. He's willing to burn down the entire city to keep his family safe, but this very attachment causes him to make irrational decisions time and again, leading to devastating blows. Fact 4. Thomas Shelby doesn't enjoy power. He enjoys control. He's not chasing money or fame. What calms him is knowing that control is in his hands, even when everything around him is burning. Fact 5. He trusts his mind more than his heart. Thomas believes emotions create weakness. Logic keeps him alive, even if it kills everything he loves. This is my very first clip on YouTube. I know it might be full of flaws and imperfections, but I'll get better and better with each video until we build a beautiful and valuable community together. And finally, a quick bio about myself. My name is Matt. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a website developer. Alright, we've reached the end of the video. Thanks so much for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Nothing makes me happier than knowing you're supporting and genuinely enjoying my content. Have a good time, guys.